Stop and ask yourself, what would you do if you weren't afraid of failing? My name is Sierra. I'm your ex-Wall Streeter, ex-consultant, business school bestie, providing actual real tactical tips for how you can level up in your career. I have my box full of the most common questions I receive from my coaching clients, and the question that I'm going to answer today is about how to get out of a career rut. What do you do when you're feeling stuck? When I was a 23-year-old analyst at Goldman Sachs, I felt stuck in my career. I just felt like I truly wasn't where I was supposed to be. I did this brainstorming exercise, what would you do if you weren't afraid of failure? And I listed 10 different things down that I would do in a perfect world. What I kept going back to is that I would start a clothing brand. Now, mind you, I had no formal design background. I just was someone who loved clothes and I loved to sew. Obviously, this is not a perfect world and I had very real financial constraints. I was living in New York, supporting myself, so I couldn't just quit my job and start a clothing brand. But what I could do was create a list of actual tangible steps that I could do to make that dream a reality while still maintaining my day job. For me, long story short, that looked like sewing at nights and eventually finding a factory in New York that allowed me to produce a small limited run of jackets, which allowed me to get a small D2C clothing brand off the ground. So try out this brainstorming exercise if you're feeling stuck, and I promise it's gonna unlock some keys that are gonna get you out of the rut that you're feeling.